Cricbuzz Comm, Simon Doull alongside Michael Vaughan. Great start for the Rajasthan Royals, but it's been squandered away somewhat. Vaughany, 31 in 2.5 overs when they lost their first wicket, so everything looked good there.
Yeah, well, it looks to me like the Rajasthan Royals have been in that team room, and one of the discussions all week would have been, got to be more aggressive, got to take more risks inside those first 6 overs. Didn't quite come off them. They got that start, as you mentioned, then Ajinkya Rahane. It was a good review by MS Dhoni. He knew from behind the stumps that was going to go straight into the 3 sticks, and then it was Buttler who, he just lost his shape. He didn't quite get the base that you generally see him have by striking the ball. He lost his shape, lost that left side, and from there on in, you've got to say that Sanju Samson, give him a big up before the game started. Well, I guess that's why it's such a frustration. A cheap wicket, and now it's a little bit of a regrouping job for Rajasthan. Can they get to something like 160 to make it interesting?
Yeah, we talked in the pre-show about Deepak Chahar, bowled 3 overs up front. They're going to save him for 1 at the end, probably with Shardul Thakur, but Dhoni just manoeuvring these spinners now. This is going to be what it's about for the next sort of 7 overs, isn't it? Jadeja, Santner and Imran Tahir.
Yeah, I mean, that's why I like watching Chennai, because you can't predict anything. You've no idea which bowlers are going to be on at any given time. I think, again, you look at Rajasthan, having 5 right-handers, it makes it a lot easier for a captain to set his kind of tactics against that kind of opposition. Stokes coming at number 6, left and right-hand combination in England and Australia at the wicket, trying to regroup for Rajasthan. That should make it a little bit harder for MS Dhoni to cover different sides of the ground. But for me, Stokes should be higher up. They need to get that left-hand, right-hand combination going a little bit sooner.
Especially with the left-arm spinners. I mean, they've got to think about these things. And we talked about, yes, they've gone a bit aggressive. They've made a decision to go aggressive. But they've got to think about different situations of the game. They've only got 3 spinners. One's a leggy who probably bowls a lot of wrong-uns, but then the 2 left-armers, get him out there.
Yeah, absolutely. But it's always the case. You see teams and they've had that conversation to go more aggressive, but it's just that tempo.
Yeah.
It's hitting a boundary, then all right, if the ball's there to hit another one, you do so. But if it's not quite there, it's a 1. And you just feel with Rajasthan, it's all been about the boundary. It's all been trying to strike it. They've just not quite got the tempo right.
Yeah, well, just looking at my Cricbuzz app, 79 for 5, 78 for 5. Stephen Smith has just been dismissed as well. Jadeja's just picked up Steve Smith, who's struggled. Even though he got 70 odd in the previous game, it was off 62 balls, struggling away at the moment. So can they get to 160?
I'd like to get the 160 because I'll be on the super coach. It's a tall order. Ben Stokes he's got in a little bit earlier than we've seen in the previous few games. He's the one that could start to unleash towards the back end, because he will have had a few balls. He'd have got the conditions, got the pace of the bowlers and all the wicket and the actual pitch in itself. So he's the one person that could get him to something competitive. But MS Dhoni and his team, they'll be delighted from this position.
All right, well, I'll stick with my prediction. You stick with yours, and let's see.
What did you say?
Super couch. I went 186.
Yeah, good luck.
Dear, good luck for me. All right, we'll be back at the end of the innings with MPL presents Cricbuzz Live. Enjoy the game.